Well, we've got even more newly released text messages from FBI agent Peter Strzok. They appear to show other intelligence officials may have been involved in leaking to the media information leading up to the Hillary Clinton email probe and the Trump-Russia investigation. A text reading, quote, "Think our sisters have begun leaking like mad, scorned and worried and political. They're kicking it into overdrive." Sisters refers to the inside the Beltway term for sister intelligence agencies like the CIA. Let's bring in Republican Ohio Representative. He's House Oversight Committee member. He's Congressman Jim Jordan. Great to see you, sir. What's your reaction to these text messages?
Well, it just confirms what we thought. There was this sort of extensive leaking strategy they had because, look, it goes back to basic human nature. If you have a lie, the dossier was a lie. If you have a lie that you want people to believe, the more folks you have talking about it, the more likely it is they're going to believe the lie. That was the strategy. I mean, they were having all kinds of folks talk about the dossier. For example, why in the world did they need Bruce Orr at the Justice Department to funnel the dossier to the FBI? The FBI was dealing directly with Christopher Steele, the guy who wrote it. Because the reason, if you have a top official at the Justice Department, it gives weight to the lie, it gives weight to what you're trying to get people to buy into. That's why they needed Bruce Orr. So just part of the overall strategy they had, which, again, shows how wrong this was, this behavior that took place at the highest levels of the FBI.
You know, another text appears to show Peter Strzok discussing a, quote, media leak strategy. But, you know, Congressman Strzok's attorney says that take on that is wrong. It refers to, instead, a Justice Department push to stop media leaks, that was Strzok was texting about. What do you believe here? Do you believe what he says?
That is laughable. I mean, like, that doesn't even come close to passing the smell test. Inspector General Horowitz, when he did his study of the Clinton investigation, he had a graph in there where 18 different officials at the FBI and the DOJ were talking with one reporter. 18 different people. So there was this just extensive effort to get this information out to the press. There is no way it was that they were talking about, oh, stopping the leaks. No, this was all part of the game that they played. And again, just underscores how bad this was. They used the crushing power of the state to take an opposition research document, the dossier, dress it up.
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour for Wednesday, 9/13/2018. Wednesday evening. Unbelievable, folks. We have known this. We've been hearing it coming. They just have to do it organically, all right? They have to bring this evidence out in an organic manner so everybody gets it, so everyone can follow along, so everyone can see the crimes exposed, all right, in real time. One by one, maybe a couple at a time, but still we're seeing more and more new stroke page documents. Unbelievable. Let's get into this article right here. New stroke page documents reveal FBI used unsecured devices for sensitive info. Make that a little bigger here. All right, so new stroke page documents reveal FBI used unsecured device for sensitive info. This was written today just before 4 p.m. Emails between top former FBI brass show at least one official using a Yahoo account on an iPad to discuss sensitive information. Other emails show Strzok also seemingly mocking people with disabilities. New emails between former FBI lovers Peter Strzok and Lisa Page reveal that the FBI used unsecured devices to discuss sensitive information. Judicial Watch, Tom Fenton over there doing good work, announced Thursday that it has received 47 pages of Department of Justice records from a January 2018 FOIA lawsuit, Freedom of Information Act. District Judge Reggie B. Walton ordered the FBI to process 13,000 pages of documents of communications between Strzok and Page. However, as a watchdog organization points out, the FBI refuses to timely process the records and will not complete the review and production of all the Strzok page materials until at least 2020. They have a reason for that, all right? They don't want to release them. They do not want to release these. Every batch we get is worse. So, given everything going on, why is it redacted using a Yahoo account for this? It is evident they did everything they can to help one candidate, and then when she lost and they were all baffled, they went into a plan B and started doing this. Making up evidence, putting it in the media. They knew about the timed release from sister agencies. We're going to start dumping things. This is their plan B or C at this point. And then they thought they'd have them out of here by now and taken over and can kind of wrap it all up and keep it hidden. All right. The email release also shows Strzok apparently mocking individuals with disabilities in one of his exchanges with Page. On January 28th, 2016, Strzok wrote, "Cool. I have 3 pieces of mail for the 7th floor. What's the easiest way to get them into the system there rather than waiting on Melwood mail system?" Melwood is a Maryland-based nonprofit organization which provides employment and job training to individuals with disabilities. The FBI employs people from Melwood and has given awards to them. Judicial Watch President Tom Fenton says, "Here we see the top echelon of U.S. cybersecurity and law enforcement officials looking like Keystone cops." And the email shows Strzok's extreme lack of professional behavior in his FBI communications. Judicial Watch is frustrated by the FBI's slow roll of documents at the rate that will not see all released Page Strzok documents provided until 2020. So, of course, we are a little upset with that. That's really slow. It's not appropriate. We don't need a bunch of time to go by when everything's going down now, and these people have been fired. Let's get them released. Release these documents. That's what we need to call out for. Hashtag release the docs. All right, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour update video. Just wanted to go really quickly over Sarah Carter. New Strzok Page documents reveal FBI officials used an unsecured device for sensitive info. And more lying, of course. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, share, comment, take a look in the description box, and other than leaving a comment, take a look in the comment section. Some of the greatest patriots around the globe right here to help you and point you in the right direction. We'll see you on the next update video here real soon. God bless, Godspeed each and every one of you. Have a great evening.